Would I be the a-hole for telling my grandma not to sleep in my room? I, 17F, have to share a room with my grandma whenever she visits my family. The reason for this is that there are 4 rooms and 5 people, so whenever my grandma comes over, OFC, she has to share a room. It always ends up being me because I have 2 brothers, 18 and 21, so since I'm the only girl, I guess she prefers to share a room with me. It was fine before because she only visited once every few months, but recently she's been coming over more often. Her home situation isn't the best because she lives with her abusive brother and her sick mother. My grandma can't leave her home because she has to take care of her mother, so instead she stays half the week at home and half at my house. Now I don't mind her being around because she helps my mother cook and clean and also she brings the family together more. But I don't want to share a room with her anymore, especially since I'm getting older and I need my personal space. She tries to give me the space I need, but there's the nights where I have to move a table full of homework to the family room so that she can go to sleep because she goes to sleep earlier than me. The family room is very hot because the fan that I use is the fan in my room which my grandma needs to sleep. Then there are the mornings where she wakes me up by moving around the room because she wakes up earlier than I do and I hate to be disrupted from my sleep. Then there's the really weird times where I need to get something from my room and I walk in and see her topless because she doesn't lock the door. I asked her if she could lock the door and she said something about it being okay for me to see her boobs. My room is the only place where I can express myself, but now I feel strained because there's a possibility she might walk in at any moment. Something to remember is that my 18-year-old brother just moved out to go to college. The college is pretty close, but he moved for more freedom as he says it. This means that his room is completely available all the time except for when he visits once every month or so. So I figured that if there's a room that is free 98% of the time that my grandma can use it. She can sleep in my brother's room and when he visits, she can sleep in mine. That way I get back to my room the majority of the time.